Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are ya? I hope you're doing great. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Today is Sunday, October 27th, 2024. Beautiful morning here in North Las Vegas. It's 72 degrees at 9:30 in the morning. Uh, it's only going to get up to like 84 or something. Beautiful, beautiful day here in North Las Vegas. Hope you guys are doing good wherever you are and staying safe. Uh, you know why you're here? That's right, I have something to share. Um, Picked up some movies in last week that I think are pretty, most of these are pretty cool. So I want to share them with you. We'll talk a little bit about them and maybe you'll find something you'd like to pick up, or maybe you'll have a comment about some of these that you've seen. So feel free to share any of your comments in the comments section below. First up, Russell Crowe, one of my favorites. Gladiator, it's a beautiful mind. I enjoy most anything he's in, and I enjoyed this one. I've seen it. I watched it on a streaming service first, and then I decided, you know what, I'd like to see that again. So here we go. Russell Crowe in The Exorcism. This is from the producers of Halloween. It's R-rated, 95 minutes from 2024. It's a bit of a psychological, supernatural horror. Um, yeah. Let's see. Academy Award winner Russell Crowe stars as a troubled actor who begins to unravel while shooting a supernatural horror film. His estranged daughter wonders if he's slipping back into his past addictions, or if there's something more sinister at play. I can assure you there's something more sinister at play. Not a bad movie. I recommend. I can recommend seeing this at least once. I want to watch it again. So there you go. Russell Crowe in The Exorcism. Next up, I believe the rest of these are 4K. I may be wrong. We'll see. 4K and Blu-ray collector's edition of Death Becomes Her. My wife wanted this, I'll be honest with you. I probably would not have picked this up otherwise. But it stars Meryl Streep, Bruce Willis, and Goldie Hawn. 4K, PG-13, 103 minutes from 1992. It's a bit of a comedy. It's a comedy, and with some horror elements thrown in. So we'll check it out. I have not seen it. That's the truth. I've not seen this movie. This is put out by Scream Factory, as you can see. So adding to my Scream Factory collection. And it was directed by Robert Zemeckis. Of course, we all know him for Back to the Future. Back to the Future. Death Becomes Her. Two narcissistic arch rivals, Streep and Hahn, discover the ultimate accessory, a potion that will keep them forever young. When they meet a mysterious enchantress with deep ties to the Hollywood elite, but they get more than they bargained for when their newfound beauty only intensifies their vanity and rivalry in this fast-paced and very funny, dark comedy that Chicago Tribune calls diabolically inventive. Diabolically inventive. They also have some special features, making of Death Becomes Her. I can talk, I really can. Interviews with Robert Zemeckis and some special effects stuff. Apparently the special effects are pretty good in this. It also has a very nice slip. So there you go. Let me know, have you seen Death Becomes Her? I'm going to check it out, probably with my wife. Speaking of my wife, today is our 40th wedding anniversary. amazing, I think. So, um, yeah, it's going to be a good day. This is a 4K Blu-ray and digital code of It Came from Outer Space. Now, I have seen this movie. It's cheesy, over the top, weird, but I couldn't, I could not want to see it in 4K. It's G-rated, 80 minutes long, from 1953. Sci-fi horror, of course. This is from what I'm understanding, I was reading, this is the first 3D effort by Universal. So this is not in 3D, but there are 3D versions out there. Based on a story by acclaimed writer Ray Bradbury, It Came from Outer Space, starring Richard Carlson and Barbara Rush, is a science fiction classic that is as thought-provoking and tantalizing today as it was when it first landed on the silver screen. When amateur astronomer John Putnam and his fiancée Ellen Fields are stargazing in the desert, a spaceship bursts from the sky and crashes to the ground. Just before a landslide buries the ship, a mysterious creature emerges and disappears into the darkness. Of course, when he tells his story to the sheriff, John is branded a crackpot. Before long, strange things begin to happen. But will the tide of disbelief turn in time? I believe it's in black and white. Nice slipcover. There you go. Have you seen It Came from Outer Space? I liked it. I like it. Get rid of this notification. Alright. Next up, another 4K. The 4K and Blu-ray of Collector's Edition with Benicio del Toro, Anthony Hopkins, Emily Blunt, and Hugo Weaving in The Wolfman. The Wolfman. 4K. There's two versions on here, an R-rated and a not-rated version. The R-rated version is 103 minutes long. The not-rated version is 119 minutes long. It's from 2010. And of course, this is more of a gothic horror, I think. This is also a Scream Factory release. Okay, The Wolfman is... this apparently won an Academy Award for Best Makeup also. The Wolfman. It's a remake of the 1941 The Wolfman. Inspired by the classic Universal film, The Wolfman stars Benicio del Toro as Lawrence Talbot, a haunted nobleman who returns to his family estate after his brother's fiancée, Gwen, begs him to help find her missing love. Reunited with his estranged father, who's played by Anthony Hopkins, Talbot sets out to find his brother and discovers that a beast with an insatiable bloodlust has been killing villagers, and that a suspicious Scotland Yard inspector has come to investigate. But as he hunts for the nightmarish beast, Talbot discovers a horrifying destiny for himself. I've seen this. I don't remember a lot about it, but I can't wait to rewatch it in 4K. Yeah, about 60% of the people who have watched this liked it, so let me know down below if you've seen it and what you thought of it. I kind of remember it. It's been, what, a number of years. Next up, 4K, Blu-ray and digital code of Twisters. Twisters. I have not seen this yet, but I'm going to watch it real soon. It's 4K PG-13, 123 minutes from 2024. Of course, this is a disaster film. And this is, I guess it's a standalone sequel, whatever that means. I don't know how you can be a standalone and a sequel at the same time, but I can't wait to watch it. I really, truly enjoyed Twister. Um, what was that, from like 1996 or something, Twister? So yeah, can't wait to watch this one. I enjoy disaster films. Don't know why, I just do. Twisters brings back the blockbuster disaster epic with a whirlwind of heart-stopping action and exhilarating thrills. When her friend Javi lures her back into the field for the first time since a devastating tornado encounter, storm chaser Kate crosses paths with Tyler, a charming daredevil with a thirst for tornado tracking adventure. Kate's caution clashes with Tyler's risk-taking, but as storm season intensifies, they'll need to team up to tame and survive an unprecedented outbreak of destructive tornadoes. Twisters. If you've seen Twisters, let me know down below what you thought of it. Twisters. Can't wait to check that one out. Now, one of my favorite M. Night Shyamalan, if not the absolute favorite M. Night Shyamalan movies, Bruce Willis in The Sixth Sense. The Sixth Sense. PG-13, 107 minutes. Of course, this is a psychological thriller, one of my favorites. Love the film, love the acting. The child actor was amazing in this movie. I remember I had this on VHS when it first came out. And, yeah. Prepare to have your senses heightened with the 4K Ultra HD release of The Sixth Sense. When a distinguished child psychologist, played by Bruce Willis, meets a frightened and confused 8-year-old, played by Haley Joel Osment, he's completely unprepared to learn what truly haunts the young boy. Soon both are led into intense and mysterious encounters that have unforgettable consequences. The suspense will keep you on the edge of your seat till the final truth is revealed. Indeed. A great movie. If you have not seen it, highly recommend checking out The Sixth Sense. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of it. Next up. Now, I have this movie on Blu-ray, but it came out on a very nice little steel book and Blu-ray and digital, so I thought, I'll pick that up also. It is Imaginary. Imaginary is PG-13, 104 minutes from 2024. Of course, this is supernatural horror. And oh my goodness, the writing is in very small font. Let's see if I can read this. From Blumhouse, who also did, of course, Insidious and The Purge, comes a chilling tale of childhood and repressed memories of the past. After Jessica moves back into her childhood home in Louisiana, I like the setting, with her family, the reappearance of an imaginary friend from her youth sets in motion a threatening scavenger hunt with Jessica's stepdaughter, Alice. As Jessica's memories begin to surface, aided by cryptic stories from an elderly neighbor about a portal to the spirit world, she realizes the imaginary friend she left behind is very real and very unhappy she left. It's got one of those Lionsgate clear slips, and it's very tight. And there you go. Look at that. Isn't that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I don't know what this is. It's kind of a trippy thing on the back. And the front has like it's a texture on the bear. Weird. It's kind of rough. Nice. Little artwork on the inside there. Never ever, never ever. I enjoyed this movie, so yeah, I was glad to be able to pick it up on steelbook in steelbook fashion. Add it to my ever-growing steelbook collection. And my final pickup for this week. That's right, this week. Finally, I'm going to get to watch Deadpool and Wolverine. Now, I'm a huge fan of the first two. This is R-rated, 128 minutes from 2024. Of course, this is a Marvel superhero movie. Let's take it out of the plastic. Deadpool and Wolverine. Marvel Studios presents their most significant mistake yet. His days as Deadpool behind him, a listless Wade Wilson toils away in civilian life. But when his home world is threatened, he reluctantly suits up as he tries to convince Wolverine it's kind of in red, but it says, and he tries to convince Wolverine, oh hell, just watch it. I love the humor in this. I'm sorry, I'm kind of crass, it's vulgar, but fun. So obviously I got the Wolverine. This comes in two editions. You can see there, one is Wolverine and one is Deadpool. I got the Wolverine one. And some nice little artwork on the inside there. Beautiful. Cannot wait to sit down and watch this movie. Let me know down below if you've seen it, and if you have, what you thought of it. And hopefully you guys, if you found something in here that you liked, maybe you'll go get it. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy my videos, give me a thumbs up. That's right, a like. Subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything, and it helps me out immensely. And hit that notification bell so that you know when I put up another video. So one of the advantages of being a subscriber is I do giveaways occasionally. And today is one of those days. One of those occasions. On my 40th wedding anniversary, we're going to be giving away. So I got a smaller stack today. We're going to kind of keep it simple. We got 4K, Blu-ray, and digital, still sealed, of Hellboy. To honor the upcoming Halloween, we have the unopened Halloween, John Carpenter's Halloween with Jamie Lee Curtis, 4K and Blu-ray available. We have, now this is open in the digital, there is no digital code, but it is the 4K and the Blu-ray in mint condition of Five Nights at Freddy's. Great movie if you haven't seen it. I enjoyed the heck out of that movie. Also, I enjoyed this one, which I just saw. 4K. Now this is open, no digital code. However, it does have the 4K only. A Quiet Place Day 1. Quiet Place Day 1. And because I have this steelbook now, I'm going to give away this 4K, Blu-ray, DVD, and digital of Imaginary. It's a really nice slip, but it does not have the digital code. The digital code is not inside of here. And finally, still factory sealed, giving away a copy of Deadpool and Wolverine, still factory sealed, 4K Blu-ray and digital code. Now this is going to go to one of, you have to be a subscriber, you have to like this video, you have to live in the United States. And you have to use the code word happy, HAPPY, as in happy anniversary, or happy Halloween, or happy whatever. But the code word is happy. If you put that in there and you meet the other criteria, then next Saturday or Sunday, I will use the YouTube comment picker, and we'll pick a winner. You get to choose one of those. Okay, so whomever wins will get to choose one, and I'll send it to you cost free. So that's it. That's it from North Las Vegas. Good luck to you, and have a great week this week. Stay safe for Halloween, and that's it. You guys keep smiling. Keep having fun. Keep that positive attitude about you. And until the next time, peace.